Hello, this is Attorney Vic Monder. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I am going to be talking to everybody who's watching this about the different aspects of the criminal justice system. One thing I would want to talk to everybody about first is factual innocence motions. What are factual innocence motions? We get a lot of calls on these. People don't understand the Penal Code section 851.91, the difference between that code section and the older enumerated code section 851.8. So the new code basically allows people, as long as the statute of limitations has run on the actual charge itself, you can file or petition the court for a factual innocence motion in order to seal and destroy those arrest records. Feel free to call my office. I file these on a weekly basis. The first things we do is basically reach out to the district attorney's office or the city attorney's office, and we see whether or not from the date when the arrest occurred, if it's a misdemeanor offense, then it usually requires a 1-year statute of limitations to expire before you can petition the court, and usually 95% of the time the prosecution's office will be agreeable as long as the statute of limitation has run on the case. Very seldom will there be a situation where the district attorney's office may hold off on agreeing for the factual innocence motion, depending on the circumstances surrounding the offense, or if there's any future arrests that occurred after the statute of limitations is run on the previous case. So if you have questions regarding your particular case, regarding factual innocence, what should be filed, what shouldn't be filed, feel free to give me a call. There was also previously we would have to go through a different sort of petition called the 851.8, where ultimately we would have to petition the law enforcement agency within 60 days. If they were to respond back and say, you know, we're not going to go ahead and seal those arrest records, then that would be the prerequisite to get into the courts and then file the motion for the factual innocence. Now you don't have to do that anymore. You can go directly to the district attorney's office as long as the statute of limitations has run. On most misdemeanor cases, it's a 1 year. On most felony cases, majority of the charges could be around 3 years. So depending on the current circumstances, we get a lot of calls for the domestic violence cases that were never filed or they were rejected by the district attorney or city attorney. So under those code sections, it may differ when you can and cannot file under the 851.91 standard. So if you have questions regarding your case, feel free to give me a call. I'm Attorney Vic Monder at 619-405-0063.